Hello, my name is Agatha and my email is dunyazade@gmail.com, and this is the tarot reading for you for the year of 2023. So pick 1, 2 or 3. 1, 2 or 3. Okay, this is going to be a 5-card reading. Have you picked? Meanwhile, I'm going to show you some of my art, let's call it art drawings. Okay, so if you picked option number 1, what I'm going to use for you the Wheel of the Year Tarot. Okay, and this is going to be a 5-card reading. So what does the future hold for you, for those who picked option number 1, for the year 2023? 2023. Wait, I'm going to cut. This is something that I just found on Unsplash. Okay, 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, and 5. It's a harvest. When I say harvest, and now I'm going to say also good harvest year. Good harvest year for you. Got the Death card, which means it's a change, a big change for you. And the 7 of Wands tells me that you are maintaining your principles and defending yourself, defending the things that you hold dear in truth. Also might even be defending your own property from flooding, and you might have the help of others. I'm thinking more the help of family members, close family members. Now, also you might be depending on, I don't know if you have like a house, not off-grid, but some of it off-grid, and it might give you a good harvest. Now the past connected to the present and the future, you have the 5 of Wands. So you had some sort of problems and conflicts with others, and someone's trying to twist your arm, but you're like, nope, no one twists my arm, no one forces me to do whatever I don't want to do. And then it was good, because it will be good in 2023, because you have the 9 of Pentacles, meaning that in terms of money, you're okay. I'm thinking that you might even have some sort of your own business, if this makes any type of sense. Someone tried to twist your arm, and you said no. And that might lead in 2023 to find your own business and even get a lot more money and a very good harvest, like a change. Like you were forced into this change, but there will be money from it. And then you have the 6 of Chalices, which is the 6 of Cups. This has many meanings. This is thinking about the past in a good way, in a, missing the past. This is also a gift of some kind. This is also when the card is connected with soulmate. So you might be thinking about a soulmate who was in the past. This is also children. So like your children are safe or something like that. Or I'm thinking this is more about love, because I see this woman looking at the river and she's seeing a man and a woman. So you're thinking more about love. So for some of you, this has to do with love. So you were in a relationship, things were not great. He or she tried to force you to do something that you really didn't want to do. At some point you decided to be alone, and it kind of changed your life for the better, even though at some point you also feel you will miss some parts of the relationship that you had or still have with this person. Okay, so what is the advice from the Messenger Oracle? What is the advice for you? Advice from your guardian angels for the year 2023. Advice for you. I'm going to take one card. It's respect your boundaries. Oh, okay. I don't even need to read the rest. Yeah, if others try to force you to do something that you didn't want to do, with the 7 of Wands tells me that you defended your boundaries. It might mean that you might have to go on your own at some level. This is number 33. Interesting. but you'll be okay. I mean, you'll miss parts of it, but it's more important to have boundaries and to respect them. Now, respect your boundaries. Others will not respect the emotional boundaries that you set within your relationship if you do not respect them yourself. Yeah, you have to respect yourself first. Know yourself, love yourself. If you do not accord yourself with the same care you desire from others, then you will not be shown care. If you do not honor your own truths and dreams, then nobody else will. Honor yourself by treating yourself with the same care and in the same manner that you wish others to treat you. Yeah, I think you'll understand this in 2023. Okay, you will understand this in 2023. Now I'm going to show you some of my, let's call it art. I take it from Unsplash and Pixie Bay. As you can see, I could not draw everything. This is made in October. This is a pineapple. Can you see it's a pineapple? Oops. What else? Oh, this is another yoga lady, also from Unsplash. Now we are going to option number 2, which is 620. Option number 2. So I wish you the best of luck. Option number 1. Now let's go to option number 2. Option number 2. Hello. My name is Zageta. My email is dunyazade@gmail.com. Let's see. For you, I'm going to use the Chrysalis Tarot. Let's see how the month of... the year of 2023, how will the year of 2023 will be for you? How will the year of 2023 will be for you? This is going to be a 5-card reading, okay? I will also use 1 card from the Messenger Oracle, from your guardian angels. How will the year of 2023 will be for you? I made this. The picture is from Unsplash, so I just drew it. So, 1, okay, 2, okay, 3, 4, and 5. You might not feel all that great. You have 2 major arcana cards, so you have the 5 of mirrors. So it might be a year where some sort of disappointment will happen, some sort of loss. You know, you might feel that you've lost something, but maybe not everything. The basis is the sun. So I don't know if this is a relationship, because the sun, it's a male symbol. Maybe something connected with love, you know. Or something that made you really, really happy. You felt that you lost it. Something that filled you with joy and contentment. You feel that you lost it. The past connected with the present and the future, you have the Weaver, which is the Queen of Scrolls. The Queen of Scrolls is the Queen of Swords. And she might represent a woman from late 30s to after the age of 40, from a air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. So maybe you have something in air, and this is a very intelligent woman. She makes long-term plans. You know, she's very rational. I see here that she's creative, because she's doing something, and she has like a cat. So I would say that in 2022 you were preparing for 2023 in a very rational way, but something happened, or something will happen in 2023, where there's a sense of loss, and whatever would make you happy, the sun is crying. I don't know, there's something that you will not have the way that you want it to have, and the plans that you will set in place will not come through the way that you want them to come through. And then you have the storyteller, which is the Hermit. There's like a sense here, and this is connected with the sign of Virgo. There's a sense of feeling old, of being alone also. I don't know if you're alone, if you were with someone, something happened, you didn't get married, or you separated, but there's like a sense of loss of some type, and you have to deal with, maybe it's like the first year, 2023, that you really understand what it feels to be old. You know, some of us have to come to that realization. I'm 49, so hopefully I want to live for a very long time. I don't know how long I'm going to live. I really hope. That's many, many years. But at some point, we understand that we are no longer 20 or 30 and you're feeling old. So maybe that's like the first year, 2023, where you realize that. And then you have the Five of Stones, which is again, you're feeling that you don't have enough money, whatever you put in place, it might not be working out for you in 2023. I'm sorry to tell you. So what is the advice for you? So the Five of Stones is feeling you don't have enough money, or you're not good enough at whatever you don't have enough faith in yourself. Also, this is like a problem with faith. The Hermit also is connected with faith. You have to go deep inside yourself to find faith, and maybe this is a problem for you. Now, the advice from your guardian angels, you have be vigilant. Be vigilant. This is number 3. Interesting. I think it's 3. Yes. I'm going to read from it. So it's be watchful and cautious of both others' actions and your own. Ooh. Stand ready to protect yourself from those who may covet what you have or seek to harm those you care for. But also be vigilant and watchful of your own actions, lest you be the one doing harm. Weigh your actions. Be sure you act wisely. Be sure you have done all that needs to be done before moving forward. Leave nothing to chance, lest all you have nurtured and cherished be undone by your own lack of vigilance. I don't know. There's something. I don't know what it is. Some sort of regret, pain, lack of faith in yourself, your own abilities. I'm sorry to tell you this, okay? I'm really, really sorry, but that's the thing that seems to be showing up in these cards, okay? Anyway, I really hope, regardless of this, that you have a very great 2023, okay? Bye-bye. Hello. My name is Agatha. My email is dunyazade@gmail.com, and this is going to be the reading for you for the year of 2023. And I'm going to use for you the Star Tarot with one advice card from the Messenger Oracle. So this is something that I've done. I'm going to show you drawings. I take the pictures from, oops, you don't see it all that well. Can you see it? Unsplash.com many times. This is another yoga. Oops, this is just something that I try to do better. This is a flower, also from Unsplash. Oh God, can you see it? I'm going to show you before. This is not well done. Another yoga thing. Oh, this is not well done either. I'm going to show you something better. What else? This guy, a little bit better, not by much, but anyway, how will the year of 2023 will be for you? So I'm going to take 3 cards. This is going to be a 5-card reading. Actually, I'm going to cut first. 5 cards. 1, 2, okay, 3, 4. The Hermit, and 5. The Hermit came out also for reading number 2. So you have the 3 of Wands, so it will be a year, 2023, where you're going to have more options. If you do e-commerce, if you have your own business, it's going to be successful, okay? Or at least if you don't have your own business, if you try, you might be starting something, on a side business, a hustle in 2023. Now, the root is the 10 of Wands, so maybe you're working. You already have a job, but you decide to start something else, and this will be very, very, very tiresome for you. If it's not that you're sick of your job and you decide to start something else because you want to have more free time for you. Otherwise, it just feels like a lot of, how do you say, a lot of duties, a lot of things to do, I'm going to give you another way of reading this card. Please don't be offended. I need to give all possibilities. This could be a feeling that you're very tired because your body is not working as well. This could be because you're feeling old, you're older, or there might be, for some of you, it doesn't mean that I'm right, okay, I just want to point this out. Some of you might understand or might be diagnosed with some sort of autoimmune illness, or if you already have that, it might flare up in 2023. Now, the past connected to the present and the future, you have the Ace of Cups. So something good, wonderful was given to you in 2022. Or this could be a new love, you know, or this could be a new endeavor that you started out of love and that you are just expanding that in 2023. Or this could be a birth in your family. You had a kid, or someone in your family had a kid. You became a grandmother, a grandfather. Or this could be, like I said, a new love. This could also be divine inspiration of some kind that, you know, opened up your heart. Now, that which is in your mind or that which you want, you have the Hermit. You're feeling, this is kind of like what's in your mind. It's like you're feeling old. That's the feeling that I have with this card. You're feeling old, you're feeling, But spiritually speaking, which makes sense with the Ace of Cups, and the Hermit is looking at the past. It's like you're feeling more alive. You follow your own light, spiritually speaking, okay? Now, the result, you have the Strength card. So you might find some sort of, if you have some sort of illness, if you're feeling old, if you feel that you cannot walk or not as well as before, I would say that you look into the past, you find something in the past, maybe in 2022, some sort of natural healing, and you apply that, and that will give you strength in 2023. If it's not that, it's something like spirituality will give you strength, okay? Or if you open a new business, a side business, you have to be very disciplined with this, even though you're tired, okay? Even though you feel old. You have to be very, very disciplined, self-disciplined in order to do this. And at some point, I think that you will find this self-discipline in order to carry on all the duties that you have to do. If it's not that, at some point you will find inner strength and physical strength within yourself. If it's not this, there could be someone who's trying to dominate you, you know? Someone's trying, but I don't see it that way. I feel that it's more something inside of you, something that will, like self-discipline, you know? It feels more like that. Now, what is the advice that your guardian angels have for you for the year 2023? What your guardian angels want to give you as an advice. I'm going to have this card, which is, interesting. Let two become one. I don't know, again, I don't see this as love, but could be wrong. 24. So this could be a business partner. I don't exactly know this. Or it could be you and God, let's call it, okay? So I'm going to read, and it says, share yourself with the one that you love. Be their best friend and let them be yours. Let your trust in each other be unshakable and your love be strengthened by knowing and accepting each other's flaws and weaknesses and still loving each other despite them. Give yourself completely, trusting that you will not lose your independence or sense of self, but instead become two halves of a stronger, loving whole. Okay. So if this is about love, there's a new love, soulmate love in 2023. There might be you traveling to meet him or her, or they are traveling to meet you in 2023. So you meet him or her, you fell in love in 2022, I'm sorry. And then someone of you will be traveling, you or him, or her. At some point, there might be this necessity to try to control the other person maybe try to control you, or you try to control he or she. But the advice is give yourself fully, but don't try to control him or her. It's I don't know. Interesting. The guy seems like the one from the Ten of Wands. You know, seems similar, doesn't it? Does it have a mustache, the same hair color? Interesting. So be loving. Don't try to dominate. Don't allow the other one to dominate. If you have to exert control, it's more within yourself. But at the same time, give yourself, if this makes any type of sense, okay? So this is interesting. Anyway, come back at the end of 2023 and tell me, okay? That's it. This is the reading that I have for you. I'm going to show you some more of my stuff. This lovely girl. Oh, can you see it or no? If you can see it, can you see it? Kind of like this. Again, my email is dunyazade@gmail.com. I hope this reading was helpful for you. Another one. It's a guy. It's from a statue. Come on. And I'm gonna end with this one. I don't know if you can see it. It's a guy, a surfer guy. I'm gonna end with this one. That's it. That's all that I have. Bye bye.